What this doctor did is unreal. He literally directed and coached children to kill themselves while he watched on a phone, and that was through live chat. Dr. Stephen Leedy is in Florida, and he is reportedly facing several charges for sexually exploiting children that he met online. It was said he met them through social media, and there were other horrible things that he did. He would then tell them to cut, choke, or hang themselves, or all of the above. And that was while he watched over the phone. 59-year-old Stephen is from St. Petersburg, and he is accused of coaching at least one child victim to kill themselves. The 13-year-old was reportedly found hanging from a shower head, and a dog leash was around her neck. An indictment was handed down on December 26th that detailed all of the charges against him. Those charges include 3 counts of production of child SA material and 2 counts of coercing or enticing a minor to engage in sexual activity. He does likely face a maximum penalty of life in prison if he is convicted and found guilty. So reportedly, Stephen was a hospice care doctor in Tampa, Florida, or in that area. And he used the username Maximum Uncle, the number sign 9112. So Maximum Uncle number 9112. And that was to sexually exploit and victimize at least 10 minors over the internet. Reportedly through online conversations and video chats, Stephen would instruct the minors to produce sexually explicit images of themselves, and as I mentioned before, he'd advise them to cut, choke, or hang themselves. Then in November of 2021, so this has been going on for quite a while, one of the victims was reportedly found dead, and that was after she hung herself in front of her phone so he could watch in a manner that was consistent with the directions that Stephen gave her. Prosecutors said he was an extreme danger to minors and that his release from custody would be a direct conflict with keeping the community safe, and I agree. They said the evidence against him is extremely strong and showed that he had an obsession with sexually exploiting minors and getting them to hurt themselves. It was said he would encourage minors to engage in sadistic and sexual behavior. Reportedly, minor victims have been interviewed and they identified themselves in the conversations, and they did confirm the horrible acts that Stephen had them do. He reportedly engaged with at least 10 minors across the country. One 13-year-old female was reportedly ordered to use a blade to cut her breast and then to choke herself. Another was encouraged to engage in daily hangings. In one message to the 13-year-old girl, he allegedly told her, "Can your life be full of cutting your BOOBS breast and tummy for daddy? Not eating and puking for daddy. Absolutely disgusting." He then said, "Go get the belt so we can start choking." He then asked her if she had ever put the end of a belt over the top of her door and then closed the door. He's an absolute monster. Reportedly, investigators with the Pasco County Sheriff's Office and the FBI Tampa office, along with various police departments across the United States where his victims were located, arrested Stephen in October, but he was not officially indicted until last week. Prosecutors said that the conversation with these minors continuously revolved around his control, and he would comment on how obedient they are. And reportedly, he even told one child to refer to him as "my lord." Unbelievable. Reportedly, Stephen has been practicing medicine in the state since 1991. He specializes in hospice care. This is absolutely unreal, and thank God he was caught. I pray the victims get the help they need after this, and I hate that one victim lost her life. He sure wasted all of his training and schooling, that's for sure. Lots of money and time. For more true crime, be sure to give me a follow, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe.